Hi, I'm Laura the Library Lady, and welcome to this episode. Boys and girls, I have Pooh Bear with me. We're going to continue on with Winnie the Pooh week, and I'm so excited because this book is about going to the doctor. Now, let me move my light here so you can see me. Hold on just a second. Lighting is very important. Ah, hopefully you can see me better now. All right, boys and girls. So, we have Winnie the Pooh, and I'm so glad he's with me. And today's book is titled, it's from Disney, and we want to thank Disney and Scholastic, the publishers. And it's by Kathleen Zufield, and the illustrations are by Robin Cuddy. And the title is My Very First Winnie the Pooh, and it's Pooh Plays Doctor. So this is very important because we're still in the midst of COVID-19, and it's very important that we wash our hands, we stand 6 feet apart, and at least your parents are wearing masks. So we have to be very careful during this season of COVID-19. So Pooh is going to the doctor, and going to the doctor can be a little scary. And the doctor is a person who helps you monitor your health. And that means you're feeling good. So here we go. Let's jump right in. Christopher Robin says, "It's time for my animal checkout," said Winnie the Pooh. "He's bringing his doctor's kit to Owl's house now." "Doctor's kit?" cried Piglet. "Oh, poor Pooh, you're sick." "Sick?" asked Pooh. "No, I'm fine, though I must say I'm feeling a bit rumbly in my tumbly." So Pooh may not be feeling his best. So he's going to see the doctor, who's Owl. And if you remember, owls are very wise. That must be it then," exclaimed Piglet. "What's it?" asked Pooh. "Your tummy. It must be sick," said Piglet. "It is?" asked Pooh. "Isn't it?" asked Piglet. "Why, yes, it must be, I think," said Pooh. His tummy jiggled and jumped. "Oh dear," said Piglet. "Let's go together. It's so much more friendly with two." And I'm glad Piglet said that, because sometimes if you have to do something you're a little scared about, boys and girls, having someone you trust, a friend, a parent, that is so important. And it's important for grown-ups too. "Step right in, Pooh Bear," exclaimed Tigger, who had set up a desk near Owl's front door. "It'll be your turn to see Owl just as soon as Roo comes out." "Christopher Robin, why do I need an animal checkout anyway?" asked Pooh. "Silly old bear," said Christopher Robin. "Not an animal checkout, an annual checkup. We need to make sure you are healthy and growing, and this time I will give you a special shot to keep you well." Now, boys and girls, I just had my physical exam on Monday, this past Monday. Thankfully, I didn't need a shot, but I did have to do blood work. Still required a needle. "A shot?" asked Pooh. His tummy flopped and flipped. "A shot?" piped Piglet. "Oh dear." "It's okay," said Christopher Robin. "It will only hurt for a few seconds, and the medication in the shot will keep you from getting mumps and measles and things like that." "Bumps and weasels?" whispered Pooh to Piglet. "How awful." "Awfully," said Piglet. So I don't think Pooh really understands. But it's very important that boys and girls get their shots, or what do they call it, Dad? I can't say the word.
Immunization.
Yes, that's the word. Before they go to school, and you have them at different times of your life to keep you safe. Just then, Roo came out, bouncing out of Owl's house. "I just had my checkup. It was easy," he exclaimed. "I'll have a blue one, Tigger, please." Tigger blew up a nice blue balloon for Roo. "Come this way, Pooh," said Rabbit, who was being the nurse. "Good luck," called Piglet. Pooh stumbled into Owl's house with Christopher Robin right beside him. Isn't that nice, boys and girls? to have someone right by your side that cares about you. And remember, Christopher Robin and Pooh are best friends. Now, step on the scale and we'll weigh you and measure you. Aha! The perfect height for a Pooh Bear of your age, but a bit stout. Still, nothing a little exercise won't cure. I do my stoutness exercises every morning, said Pooh. Excellent, said Rabbit. Keep up the good work. If you'll excuse me now, I have a great many important things to tend to. I will be right in. So that's always true. They always take your weight at the doctor's. And when you get to be my age, they always take your temperature and your blood pressure. Ah, said and my obstoscope, I can't say that word. It's just where it should be. 2, right here in my bag, said Al. An auto what? Asked Pooh. Nothing more than a little flashlight, said Al. And it will help me look into your ears. Your eyes, very good. Your nose, excellent. And your mouth and throat. Open wide and say, ah! Ah! said Pooh. I'll press Pooh's tongue gently with a tongue depressor. Wonderful, explained Pooh. And this is exactly what goes on in an examination. This is a very good book. And our objective is making sure you stay healthy. Then Al pulled a small rubber hammer from his bag. Reflex checking time, he said. What's a reflex? Asked Pooh. The tiniest tap on the knee and you shall see, said Al. Al tapped Pooh's knee and his leg gave a little kick. Oh, do that again, said Pooh. That was fun. And Al did it again. So Pooh's other leg, and it had a little kick too. Now, I didn't have that. The doctor didn't do that test for me. But I did have my doctor check my knees. Now, this instrument is called a stethoscope, said Al. It's made for listening. Listening to what? Asked Pooh. Your heartbeat, said Al. Would you like to hear? Pooh listens. Thump, thump, da-dum, thump, thump. It reminded him of a poem, a quiet and content poem, and it didn't bother him in the least when Al said, so that happens too. A lot of times the doctors make you breathe in deeply. Sit up straight on Christopher Robin's lap. It's time for your shot. I know it will only hurt for a moment, and it will keep me from getting bumps and weasels, said Pooh bravely. That's mumps and measles, Pooh, said Al. Could Piglet come in and hold my paw? Asked Pooh. Absolutely, said Al. So if you're a little afraid, it's totally okay to have a friend come and help. When Al was done, Rabbit popped back in with a bandage. That'll feel better before you know it, he said, patting the bandage in place. Wow, said Piglet, you didn't even cry. An annual checkup is no problem for a brave little bear like Pooh, said Christopher Robin. I'm just that sort of bear, thought Pooh to himself as he wiggled back into his shirt. And he has his Band-Aid on. Let's see. Pooh, said Al, you are in tip-top shape, but that stomach of yours is a little rumbly. I prescribe a large pot of honey the moment you get home. Christopher Robin whispered, Pooh, does that mean I can't have any more honey? It means you can have a big pot of it as soon as you like, said Christopher Robin. I like it soon, then, said Pooh, whose tummy was feeling much, much better. So he wanted some honey. Pooh loved honey. Whew. Ta-ta for now, called Tigger. Don't forget your balloon. Thank you, Tigger, said Pooh. And Pooh let Piglet hold the balloon as they stumbled home together for lunch. Oh, that is so nice. So the objective today is to know what happens when Pooh or you or me visits the doctor. So we're so thankful to Scholastic again. Pooh, how are you feeling? You feeling good after your examination? Excellent. Well, boys and girls, this is Thursday of week 13, and we will see you tomorrow. Feeling good, boys and girls. Take care. Bye.